Kind of describe the journey of this senior class. You guys have been through a lot during your time here.
Oh yeah, man, this class is one to remember for sure. Been through a lot of coaching changes. Just a lot of good ups and downs. So I mean, I'm glad to end it on a positive note. Going into my last game in Neyland, coming off a big win versus Kentucky. So we're very excited about the program and the future it holds.
What would it mean to the seniors kind of left the program where you found and get back to it?
Yeah, for sure. Man, that would be great. I'll focus on Missouri and taking it one game at a time, but that would definitely be a good thing to end off, the season with a bowl game.
What was it like last season watching the bowl games, knowing that you guys didn't get to play in them?
Yeah, it was definitely very difficult. Especially going to bowl games previously and not being able to go to one. It really definitely hurt, and you think it's fun to be home, but it's not at all. It's not at all. As elites, we're never home. We always here, get to be around the teammates and things like that, and it was miserable being home. So that's definitely something we want to do.
What do you think your emotions will be like, playing at Neyland for the last time this weekend?
Yeah, they'll definitely be high. A lot of things have gone on, and just being able to play there one last time is just a privilege. All the greats that's played here, all the great things that Tennessee program has done as a football program. Man, I mean, it's just amazing to be on the field every Saturday, and knowing it's my last game, it just makes it even more special.
You got anything special for the final trip to the T, or just go jog through?
Just go jog through.
You've faced Drew Lock a number of times before. Just what are your impressions of him?
Yeah, he's a great quarterback. I'm pretty sure he's a 4-year starter. He's been their guy. He makes them go for sure. Their offense always goes through him. They have a great passing game, and we're gonna have to do a great job containing him.
Kyle, how much does it help you guys when Darrell Taylor is playing like that?
Oh man, for sure. Man, you just look up and there he goes again. So it made our job a lot easier. Let me tell you that, it made us a lot easier. Man, we're gonna definitely need some more of that from Darrell Taylor moving forward. But it was an amazing performance.
He's prospered a little bit, putting his hand down and kind of just getting after the quarterback from that end spot.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what he does. He came in as a pass rusher, and he's definitely been showing that this past year. So, like I said, we're gonna need some more of that from him moving forward. But he played an amazing game.
Coach said earlier today he's still looking for this team to put out a full 60-minute game. How much is that a priority for you, in these last 2 games?
Oh yeah,
of the
for
season?
Sure. We played a great game Saturday, but we still obviously a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers that we had that we got to correct, and just a lot of mental mistakes. So we got to make sure we clean that up moving forward these last 2 games, so we can get to a bowl game. So we got to make sure we do that.
Listening to him talk, you wouldn't even know you guys won a game by 17 points against a top 15 team. Is that just kind of how he is, just how demanding and perfectionist he is, I guess?
He's just a coach that, he knows it's something we're supposed to do. So, for him, yeah, it was a great game. We won, but it's something that we're supposed to do. So we got to move on to the next game and try to get another big win.
Why do you think you guys were able to slow down their running game as much as you were?
Yeah, I think it's just, we're just determined. Our whole defense was just determined to stop the run. We knew coming in that we heard how physical, tough Kentucky was and how great their run game is. So we wanted to make sure we stopped it.
I know it's not your focus, but you're an in-state guy. You remember Derek Dooley being the head coach here. You guys kind of aware of how strange that is for him to come back to Knoxville?
No, we're not. We haven't been paying attention to that. We're just focused on the game.
Did you have any relationship? I didn't know if it was maybe on the very, very early stage of the recruiting process. If he had
Do you see, since that Florida game for Missouri, do you kind of see them having a different level of confidence?
Yeah, for sure. They've been playing great. They almost beat Kentucky in overtime. They played a great game versus Florida. They have a lot of confidence, so we got to make sure we play our A game to win, for sure.
How much, I know you don't like to talk about last year, but last week, the Missouri game was where everything kind of went down last year. How much redemption would it be to kind of get going after that?
Obviously, I remember that game from last year. It was a tough game, but we're just focused on this game. We got to do what we can do to beat them this year.
All right, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.